Why is the camera angled so strange? Guys, it is finally time for a trade binder update. Oh my goodness, yes, the last one I posted was in like July, I believe. Here it is October, so yes, this is long overdue. I apologize that it took so long to get one up, but I've just been really busy. Trading takes a lot of time, and also I'm just not looking for a bunch of cards at the moment. So before we get started, before I show off any cards, I want to tell you this now, because I don't want to have to repeat myself. I'm only trading for cards on my wants list. So before you contact me, make sure you have a card on my wants list. Also, make sure you're willing to follow all of the rules. Some of the important rules are you have to send first. Once I give you my address, the trade is finalized. Once we finalize the trade, your cards have 2 weeks to get to me. And I'm not responsible for lost or damaged mail. Those are the main ones, but there's also some other rules. Please go check them out. Everything is on my website, so please make sure you look at the website before you contact me. It will just make this whole experience a lot more pleasant for all of us. Alright, so we will go ahead and get started. So this is the new binder. It's an Ultra Pro binder. I'm not going to show you guys the first page. Just keep this in mind, guys, that some of these cards you're going to be seeing in the upcoming TCBM Frenzy episodes. No, I do not have like 2 copies of these cards. I just have 1 copy. It's just, you know, the TCBM Frenzies are pre-recorded, so that was a lot of confusion last time, so I just want to point that out. Also, that Lugia is not up for trade. While we go through them, I will point out any Japanese cards, and I also will point out any cards that may have damage. So that Sceptile right there in the bottom left, that is a Japanese card. And then over here we have Roaring Skies. The Shaman is in Japanese, and the Gallade is in Japanese. Everything else is in English. Continuing on, as you guys can probably tell or may have picked up, the way I organize these are I'm trying to collect all of the Pokemon full arts out there. So for now I'm doing decent, but I'm missing a couple here and there. So those are the cards that are on my wants list. And I have them organized from newest set to oldest set. Just the regular full arts, and then at the end I have the mega full arts. So that in case you guys are like looking for the mega full arts or something like that, those will be at the end of the video. The Trevenant is in Japanese, and the Kyogre is in Japanese. Everything else is in English. Next page, we have Phantom Forces on the left. Everything is in English. And then on the right, we have Furious Fists. All of those are also in English, so that makes it nice and simple. At the left here, we have Flashfire, and then at the right, we have X and Y base. So yeah, already done with the X and Y cards once I show off this last page right here. And the Yveltal is in Japanese, so that is that card right there. And then we have some of the Legendary Holo, oh gosh. The Radiant Collection from the, what is it called? Legendary Treasures subset. And then at the bottom, we have a Genesect from the Plasma sets. So yes, it is already time for the Plasma sets. So we have Plasma Blast. That Jirachi does have some whitening at the back. If you want pictures of any of these cards, please contact me on Kik. If you want to contact me, all of that will also be in the description, but basically email is preferred, laughingpikachu11@gmail.com. I also have a Kik, an Instagram, a Twitter. Yeah, those are the best ways to contact me. So that is all of that. As you can see right there, the Latios does have a crease. Everything else should be mint. And then we have these right here, so some more Plasma sets, and then the Boundaries Crossed begins at the bottom right. So feel free to pause the video whenever you need to. Just kind of want to quickly go through these cards. At the bottom, the Celebi, the Landers, as well as the, gosh, what is this guy called? Giratina. Those are all Japanese. Let's see, the Giratina does have some whitening, but none of the Dragon's Exalted cards are up for trade. I apologize about that, but that set's just really special to me. So yeah, none of those cards are up for trade. The Keldeo is really nice as well, so that one's going to be hard to get off of me as well. The Dark Explorer set, that one's a mess. I'm missing quite a few, as you can see right there. I have some coming though, so if you like noticed a card that like such as that Darkrai right there, I actually already have one on its way. So yeah, that's the reason it's not on the wants list. Yeah, so there is that, and then we have Next Destinies. So that Mewtwo looks awesome. Alright, so for this Zekrom right here, as you can see, the background on that card is black. So I have 2 with the black backgrounds. There are 2 different versions of this Zekrom. So one has a gray background. I am looking for one with a gray background. So, that will be on my wants list, the Zekrom with a gray background. Make sure you have one with a gray background and not a black background if you're offering the card to me, because that is very, very important. Oh, I forgot to point out which ones were Japanese. Oh, that's Japanese. That one has whitening. The Mewtwo has whitening, a little bit of whitening. It's not that bad. Again, I'll send you pictures if you want them. All of these, oh yeah, and then I talked about these 3 were Japanese. All of those are mint, though. All right, I think we're good. Oh, I think I pointed out that these 2 had some issues as far as condition. Okay, continuing on. We are on this page now. So these are the black and white era full arts. These are all in pretty good condition except for that Zekrom right there. And then here's the Legendary Hollow collection. These really aren't full arts, but I just put them in the binder because why not? And then there's another Lugia. That one is also not up for trade. And then we have some silver and gold beautifulness secret rares from Phantom Gate as well as Legendary Treasures. Very, very nice cards that I'm very happy to have. One of the Dialux is for sure up for trade, but again, only trading for cards from my wants list. Now we are getting into the Mega Full Arts. This part of the collection is kind of lacking. It's missing quite a few cards here and there, but it's okay. I'm very happy with it regardless. I'm very, very fortunate to have such an awesome collection. So I thank you guys for, you know, trading with me and all that stuff, making this possible. At the bottom we have a Lugia Legend, hoping to find a Ho-Oh Legend at some point. At the top there we have a Torchic Gold Star. That one, the condition, it would be better if I just send you pictures of it because it's really hard to explain. So again, just email me or message me on Kik. Those are the best ways to get pictures. These cards are not up for trade, but we do have a Pikachu page because, you know, Laughing Pikachu obviously has to have a Pikachu page. And then we also have a Mew page right here. Oh, this is awesome. The bottom there, we got that Mew Gold Star. Ah, man. And then that is probably one of my most favorite cards ever, the Mew full art from Dragon Blaster. I don't know what the Japanese translation is, but anyways, that's that. And we have like a weird little page, 15th anniversary sleeve page, as well as a secret rare Charizard in the corner there. And then at the end, we have some secret rares from Dragons Exalted. Missing 2, but yeah, it's okay, whatever. So that is that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little trade binder update. I apologize that it was not like, oh gosh, look at me, guys. I'm such a noob. The camera cut off again. Not even like a surprise anymore, right? But anyways, like I was saying, I apologize that it took so long to post an update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. It does help me out. And if you're new to the channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. I post videos pretty much every day. And yeah, that's it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.